We got our Yankees extraordinaire in the house,
Thank
and
you.
that's where we're going
You
right
call
now.
me Y-E. It's
To
fine.
YE, yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
It's a lot of
That's for
syllables,
this
Yankees extraordinaire.
overreaction. Yankees outfielder Aaron Judge, he's having an unbelievable season, just a monster season. He's currently tied with Mike Trout and Bryce Harper for the MLB home run lead with 15. Can Aaron Judge become the biggest sports star in New York, or is that an overreaction?
No, I don't think that's an overreaction at all. You know, we've had this conversation a lot over the years since Jeter has retired in the last couple years. Who is that guy? Is it Eli Manning, Henrik Lundqvist?
Odell.
Is it Odell Beckham? And I think after the Eli, Henrik Lundqvist kind of discussions, once really the one-handed catch against Dallas, all of a sudden the star was born, and the flair that he has, and he kind of is all over music videos and all over pop culture. Odell Beckham Jr. has become that guy. I think if you're going to knock someone off the roost, you were wondering, is it going to be one of these young Mets pitchers? Is it going to be the Dark Knight or DeGrom? Certainly Thor is a guy, but with Syndergaard's injury, it's kind of tough. I don't think any of those Mets pitchers have really emerged. You know, Eli Manning, as great as he's been, and you can't spell elite without Eli kind of thing, he's just not really seized New York as the most popular athlete in the city. I think that is Odell Beckham Jr., but you know, Odell Beckham Jr. with the boat party and kind of an underwhelming game to kick off the playoffs. Aaron Judge is that guy. I mean, first of all, he looks the part. To look at him, he's just so impressive of a human being. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of humans aren't built like that. When you can be a power hitter wearing the pinstripes with a 99 on your back, I mean, it's straight out of central casting. I really think if he can be a guy that can hit for average like he's doing at 315 right now, he can be among the league leaders in home runs, which he's tied right now with Mike Trout and Bryce Harper.
That's insane.
I mean, talk about the MLB just absolutely gushing right now. You have Trout, you have Harper, and you have a big 6'8" slugger from the Bronx.
For the Yankees.
For the
right.
Yankees. This thing
we
is
can't
like...
write this thing better.
Exactly, LB. So I certainly think he can totally be
what
that.
about Porzingis? Do you put him in there anywhere? I mean, obviously the issues with the team. But
the narrative has changed with the Zinger over the last 6 months because the Knicks have been awful. They've been a dumpster fire. He's sort of butted heads with Phil Jackson. You know, he doesn't go to his exit interview. He sends his brother, who's one of his representatives, and his agent to meet with Phil Jackson. They fired Porzingis' favorite assistant coach on the staff. I don't know. There was that cryptic tweet about the Clippers and the emojis and stuff. I think the way it started for Porzingis was, wow, this guy is going to be like the face of the Knicks. Now the real questions, and you know I'm a Knicks fan, LB, the real questions are, is he going to be a Knick, or is Phil and the Knicks totally going to screw this up and send the only glimmer of hope on this roster away from Manhattan? That would be a real shame, but it'd be sort of par for the course for a Jimmy Dolan-run Knicks team. So I think Zinger's in the mix. He's exciting.
And he's so young.
He's so young. He's a transcendent kind of player. But I think Aaron Judge is that guy on the inside track to unseat Odell Beckham. If I had to pick one, it'd be Beckham right now, but Judge is right on his